For just the second time in 50 years, we've got UC and Ohio State on the hardwood, this time in the NCAA Sweet 16 on Thursday night. Now, I would like to start by just simply congratulating the Ohio State University on simply having a team that's eligible for postseason play. I think it's great that you have found a sport where you're actually eligible to compete for the championship. Maybe Urban Meyer and his staff will take note and maybe keep the Buckeye football program off probation. Hope so. I think this week's going to be interesting for a couple of different reasons. Number one, we've got a couple of days between now and game time. How does Ohio State back out of this game? Let's face it, when it comes to Ohio State versus UC, TOSU has a pretty good track record of backing out of commitments. God knows if the game was played in Cincinnati, they would already have backed out of it, probably not played anybody in their place. Will Ohio State try to get somebody else to take Cincinnati's spot in Thursday night's game, given that TOSU never wants to play UC? I also think it's going to be interesting this week to see if Thad Matta's relationship with the Truth is still as shaky as it was 8 years ago. Thad Matta and the Truth are kind of like, well, Jim Tressel and the Truth, quite honestly. Thad left Xavier back in 2004 to go to Ohio State, even though he was kind of a jerk about it and told everybody he wasn't going to go to Ohio State, and he yelled at a newspaper reporter. So how many newspaper reporters will Thad Matta yell at and lie to this week? I think it's going to be a great game. And look, Ohio State and UC don't play all that often. I really don't think a series is necessary. Ohio State's become a national power in basketball without playing UC, and the Bearcats have jumped back into relevance without playing Ohio State. So whoever wins this game is going to have eternal bragging rights. But if the Bearcats lose here in Cincinnati, well, we've still got the Reds, and we still have the Bengals, who didn't make the playoffs last year, and we still have everything that living in a major league city has to offer. And in Ohio, in Columbus, you have the Blue Jackets. Yeah, they're really good. You've got the Blue Jackets, and then you've got a national championship football. You've got a Big Ten championship You've got a We've got a football team next year, so that'll be really great. And Polaris Amphitheater's pretty nice too. So anyway, enjoy the game to the folks in Columbus and here in Cincinnati. Go Bearcats!